What's up guys, it's James First, and welcome back to more Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Jesus, okay. Last time, we explored the third floor of the school, and today we're gathering up to figure out what we found. Everyone's here except for Byakuya and Toko. You know what, let's start with Genocide Jill. Or Jack, whatever you want to call it. The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. The road may begin with a wrinkly old man, but it will end with a strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, Celeste is right behind Sakura. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in the game at the Othello sometime? Othello. I think I said that right. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish to give it a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the third floor is impossible as we feared. I see. And like I said, Sakura's so badass. Alright, Hifumi, what do you got for me, buddy? There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Man, now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
Know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This is a kid. This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it could store 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't. Oh, wait, no. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
No, nothing!
Rude! She is not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess. I don't know if you say a star in there, but hey, it's fine, whatever. Oh, so you do recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize I was giving away at bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it?
Yeah!
Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it with here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
Ah, but look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Oh, that's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But you were just saying how much it meant to you. Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Let's save Kyoko for last. You okay, Taka? It's no use. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where? Where was he?
What?
You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
He just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I said let's save Kyoko for last, but we'll save Ali for last.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Kind of a side note, every time I see the word remarkable, I always think of that judge from the Pokemon anime. How remarkable! Alright, Aoi.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't have to be donor-related discovery, did it? What does that mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein there? Or even vitamins, supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-top counter stuff.
I
Over
see.
the top, there's not even a top there.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, I heard what everyone else has to say. So now, it's my turn! Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like, dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the
Well
windows.
then.
Then the pictures wasn't taken here.
let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got
How
here,
about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then they took that
is
picture.
that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, and more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. What is it, Celeste? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did it not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh? Oh.
Just your reaction now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh.
That's not fair. If you are gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Aren't you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it. That's not it at all.
But
I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it 'cause, even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not like I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So I tried to cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignore the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know. Sorry, I feel real bad about it.
Hina.
Please continue.
But,
Well, so I left my room and headed to the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Oh no!
No way! A ghost?
Honestly,
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to go is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathroom and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Ishimari? Are you gonna wait here?
oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
La la Cthulhu Fatigan. I think that's how you say it.
Please!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it that you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, it seems. Let's see what everyone else has to say. Alright. In the locker, huh?
come on.
Hey, what are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's kind of an incantation.
Please!
And that's why I said shut up.
Honestly,
Don't worry, we'll do it, Celeste. Since I'm the protagonist, I have
so
to do everything.
in the end,
Kill. Yeah, there we go.
Listen.
Well, why don't y'all look in it? Okay, fine, I will. Is this a locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did it get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah! Ha!
Oh man, if I had the love clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to help you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What is this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So, you're saying someone put the laptop here so that the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to grow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says, Alter Ego. It literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon I can't read today. And when she double clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came!
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway...
I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko begins to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? Should I say in a voice or no?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I heard about this kind of AI program, but I never seen one for myself. AI
That's
program.
right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to learn more,
That's it. I'm sure of
just
it.
Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI might this someday replace people. And that is why Alter Ego, right? Oh, Alter. A fine choice for Den, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you want to raise your own eye, it would make perfect sense to refer as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. How do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
Da, 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 da.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me the general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of number files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind will notice us all going in and going out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
So then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born in a battlefield. I felt like that was a fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by that voice. By the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master? Sir, for a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
To be honest, I knew all along. I knew that the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
what?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko type one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Daiya seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried for us?
could it be,
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this place is a dressing room. I don't think you could get online from here.
Well,
Well, if you take it out here and find somewhere that has that Whoa. Well, if we take it out here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress on the file and analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we could do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Fumi, let's go.
I
Okay. And then we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, da 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 da. Hina has gained enough experience to level up. Oh wait, I need to do it. I need to do it like in the video games. Da na na da na 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 na. Oh wait, no, that was from the TRG Coliseum.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Remarkable. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going into the bathhouse. We have now had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go in first. He then won the match for us. That is why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get in that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monica said? Or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go! With the man's fantasy burning in the chest, I decided to head back into the bathhouse.
Uh-huh.
Have fun in your man's fantasy! Have a smashing good time! We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land.
But...
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Mahagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just ahead is bathhouse, and there waits a great dazzling passion. I'm on point apparently.
for serious.
Oh yeah. Whew. I don't want to get caught by Sakura. I want to actually see something.
Without a doubt.
Okay, you hit me. Alright. I placed my hand on the door leading to the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then, on the other side of thick rising steam, I saw... I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be?
But still, I just can't believe it, like, for serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl? Was this really okay? Well, I looked to, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing and busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
You were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. Yeah, you're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents awaits.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear.
Oh,
Well, what is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have Alter Ego, and I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. We're gonna find out what this motive is next time. So, next time on Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, we'll do just that, alright? I'll see you guys then.